Welcome back. I am Chan, the Tech Man, and we are playing Abduction. And we'll see what we can do. I think I've been here before, but let's see what we can do. Let's see. What is it? Uh, I think we can go down. Well, I can't remember how we did that. Let's see. Oh, daggone it. What is that? Oh, this is a little different, though, isn't it? Can't jump. I don't understand what we gotta do. Ha! Well, I did something right, I guess. I did something right. The door's open now, so. Well, let's go back. There's no other place to do. Oh. Let's see where we go here. It appears there's only one way. Yeah, and it appears there's only one way, so let's go up here. Hmm. Huh, over there. Let's go down here. No. some kind of birds. Well, let's go here. Can't get back there, it seems. Now here we can. I don't know if we should right now though. What's they keep? I like that music. This is one of those vaults. Wish I could get that music back. I liked it. I don't know for the pictures. Can't do more than one. You gotta hit one at a time. Huh. This looks like something from Mist. Can't turn it. Twenty, 32 or something. Take a picture of that. Some kind of number. So they had that music back. I loved it. It's definitely a vault. Sound like I hear something. Oh, Ventures in the Ages of Mist and Beyond. Can't open it, can you? Well, that's a shame. From caverns miles beneath the New Mexico desert, the Denny ruled an empire that lasted 10 millennia. They wrote linking books that allowed them to span universes, ignoring the primitive humans that infested the surface. But the glory of Denny was brought low near centuries ago, and their ages are left empty and abandoned until now. Called to the desert, we have found our way down to Denny. Secrets are in our hands, and its future is ours to determine. The next chapter of Denny is unwritten. In 1993, Psionic introduced us to the surreal worlds of Mist and the Denny. Now you can make your own journey of exploration and adventures through the ages, discovery, focus, mechanics, play in modern and historical Denny, unlimited possible environments. Huh. Wish you could read that. You can't. That is a Mist book. That's the blue book, and that's the main Mist book. Pretty neat. That's one of the creatures we painting. You know what that is, don't you? I see. I hear somebody talking. That's the Ark of the Covenant. See that? That is the Ark of the Covenant. I don't know what that is. I hear somebody. These things. Oh, that is larva. Alright, larva notes by. See, that's where we came from. Takes about 3 to 5 days for a single RA larva to change color after being moved to a new surface. The pulsing stops immediately upon removal from Kaptar, introduced by Polyarchs. Cloning has been extremely easy, like potatoes easy. Organics, plant fiber, yellow, bone, light yellow, encrustment, green. I don't know what this says. Gold, pink, metals, gold, pink, copper, red, orange, titanium, orange, silver, red, aluminum, red, orange, tech, Mofang tech, magenta, Boolean extrusions, near white, stone, granite, Kaptar, teal blue, sandstone, Hunroth, light blue, sourstone, Mofang, deep purple, shell, Malrite, very light blue, polyarch pods, always purple. To do I'm curious about the effects of combining various base surface. Still a bit odd experimenting with the life forms. The light they emit is handy given our limited supply of diesel fuel. That's what I kept hearing. There we go. Oh, well, that didn't last very long. CF. CW probably. This is CW's. A little squirrel. Tail's big to be a mouse. So dressed up in samurai type clothes. Or helmet anyway. Sword. JM. more reading, and I bit my tongue really bad, and it's hard for me to talk. So we're gonna try this. Got a whole lot to read. The Boolean, they, uh, I can't find the words. It's such a foreign life cycle, or perhaps not. They launched themselves across the expanses of space, reserved for eons until at last their technological arcs can hone in and carry them to a new home. They have no connection with their predecessors, but in spite of this, perhaps because of this, they have amazing recollections of their history. Their stories are epic, reaching back through the eons. And like many of us who were abducted, they were abducted as a whole. Their scope moved an entire facility. Their scope moved an entire facility that was about to be annihilated. I have come to believe that they, perhaps more than any of us, have a deeper understanding of whatever the strange system is that we find ourselves in. I need to write this down. We buried Jean Un today. Ji Un today. This place never really agreed with her, kept to herself mostly, depressed and downcast. Anyway, I digress. I stayed after the brief words were spoken. I was the last to leave. I wandered to the dome, as I often do, and looked out at the un- undulating, sorry weirdness, serene weirdness behind the cell wall. Movement caught my eye. Now, on very rare occasions, we've seen Mofang scrambling about in the distance, but there have been fewer and fewer sightings over the years. But before me was a tall, haggard Mofang running desperately, almost directly towards me from one of the distant structures. I still can't tell the gender, got closer and closer. I thought would, it would see me and stop or turn around or be curious about this strange dome and our world inside it, but it continued running quickly, almost directly to my position. I was frozen in place with curiosity, with my reflexes until my reflexes took over at the last moment and I leapt out of the way, but rather than hit the dome and fall backwards or come through into Hoonrath, the dome flashed its similar tone and the Mofang vanished. I was stunned for a bit, but I retrieved my wits, stepped into the dome, myself too quick to get to the other side. After getting myself too quickly, see, myself too quickly to get to the other side. After getting through, I immediately turned around and saw the Mofang outside on the other side of the dome, still running away from whatever it feared, but as if it had no sense of passing through the dome. As surprising as the event was, it did serve to settle a few things in my mind. I always wondered how no one on Earth noticed what had replaced this chunk of Arizona we have here. I've got to vent again. There are those who argue with me over and over. I demonstrate that in almost every case, whatever the process was that brought us here, it occurred at a pivotal moment. they tell their stories as they still can't admit that the abduction actually saved each of us, all of us. What is it in human nature that grasps so strongly to the past that we blame our saviors for stealing it from us? I got a theory that the Mofang in that war that they actually was trying to do something good. That's just a feeling, and they maybe misinterpreted it. That's just a feeling I have. Okay, just one more event before bed. If each of us was uh, individually saved from something, then maybe all of us were corporately saved from something larger. Can we really be sure what's left? And this, the arrivals came from various places and times. Sarah got here almost 15 years ago from the year 2055, and Fiziel got here 2.5 years ago from 1942. What does that mean? Time here is shuffled and chaotic compared to Earth. What state is Earth in right now? Is Earth right now? It's 3:15 a.m. and I feel compelled to journal this craziness after spending much of yesterday meditating with the RA, and then most of this evening discussing the nature of these worlds with CW. I had just a sip of infamous Hoonrath hooch and collapsed in my chair. Well, I just awoke from a dream. I'm not one who puts, excuse me, sorry about that, a lot of credibility in dreams, but maybe I was able to move something in me to understand, or possibly because of the intense discussion, my subconscious mind was triggered to be able to sort out some logical connections, or maybe it was the hooch, the dream. I was tending the garden, an immense garden, and it wasn't for food or flowers. It was just me, just about the health of the garden. I kept working and working to control it and contain it and make it healthier, but the garden seemed to fight me at every turn. And after what seemed like days of work, I finally gave up in frustration. And as I stood there doing nothing, the garden flourished before my eyes, growing and spreading in every direction. And it's kind of confirming what I've been thinking, what I said, because I realized the system that the plants were based on was not about me shaping and controlling. The natural system of plants is healthier when they are out of control, when they are free to spread and intermingle and cross pollinate and mutate. Now, from a human point of view, that may not provide what I want. I get smaller fruit and smaller flowers and untidiness, but from the point of view of the plants, they grow stronger and much more resilient and resistant. The more they are scattered, the higher the odds of surviving. And now that I contemplate, I realize that even the individual plant seeds may not appreciate the benefits of what's happening. They are torn far from their origins, forced into situations that seem extreme, possibly even destroyed by these new environments. But for the seeds that survive, all the seeds that survive now, that's where the real growth, strength, and abundance comes from. It's so beautiful and terrifying beyond beauty of it all is a system and structure that defies understanding. Okay, what if this all what if this is all a natural process? There are signs of something behind it all, but well, hidden signs. So, well, if I look at all of this, the cell, the tree, the water, the seeds, the hub, the health, even the abductions, while there seems to be a grand system or plan. I hear them things over. The plan doesn't take me into account. It is unemotionally intent for the health of something much bigger than that may hurt my feelings, but well, what am I in the entire scheme of the universe? I have no idea what, if anything, might have put this process into motion, but this is irrelevant. Tomorrow, I will talk with CW. This isn't CW's room. He could be swayed from his battery plan. I, I really don't journal much. I come to write I came to write this down because I am distraught as I contemplate the plan that I have set in motion. I realize that I have become the destroyer of worlds. I sat down to write to seek some cathartic tranquil, tranquilization. I realized the last thing I journaled was something esoterically beautiful philosophy about letting the garden grow, not so reaffirming or calming. But nevertheless, here is my reasoning because I must write this down. Simply, it is us or them. Complexly, if this is some kind of garden and we're the plants or seeds or whatever, well, some of us have gotten together and decided that we're the better choice to survive if the others have unilaterally decided that we all don't survive. I am more fit. This is not me. I want to become and garden or ungarden or grow or what gives one species the right to destroy another species. Who gets to choose? Do I just lay down and die because the more aggressive species thinks they're better, more powerful? What brutal scale do I use to measure the good of some against the life of others? Does love ever destroy in order to help more survive, to help love itself to survive? Almost done. Does that even make sense? Can I kill because I think it will bring about more love? What if I'm not even capable of understanding the situation of hate versus love? Maybe I am the hater. Do I generate this love delusion to help me maintain my sanity in light of the choice I have made? My God, it's too much. If these are just my walls of delusion, then I choose to live within them. I am a seed scattered by the wind, but I will not simply be trampled. I will kick and scream and survive. May God have mercy on my soul. Huh. Very interesting and a lot to think about. And I'm going to go back here, but use that to go back. But I just want to see where I'm at. Where's that music? Huh. The thing is gone. Used to be, well, that's neat. This is Farley's place. You know, the whole time I kept wondering if that was Farley's house. Where did you sleep and all this and that? And, huh. Probably shouldn't go that way. Well, I'm gonna keep going up. All you can do. Man, this makes me nervous. I'm gonna just keep going up. Okay. I like music. We're gonna go here. See. Okay, there. That's an anchor that's dropped. Feeling I can't go this way, so I'll go down this way. Well, Wow, I had it down too much. Let's see, should I go over here? Oh, you know what? I know where I'm at. This is the power plant. Sorts. Oh, that's engaged. We just engaged that. Oh, let's see what that does. Isn't there an elevator or something over here? It's not here. So how would I get that back? Is there a button or something? Should be a button to call that elevator. I don't know what to do. I took it down and it's still down. Well, we might have to take a long way. So I want to go down. That's gone. I'm gonna get back down. I don't remember how I got up here. I think we come up over here, didn't we? I'm gonna try something. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay. No, I need to do it one more time. And I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try something. I think this is where I wanted to go, and I had to do all that because of that. This was down. Yes, that was where I wanted to go. I'm pretty sure. Let's go across. Yes. Make sure. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. Now let's go back down. Something don't make sense to me. I'm missing. We might ride up and down here several times and go back up through there. I'm hoping once I get up there I can hit that to move and jump out before. Probably can't, and I'm gonna probably have to. No, I definitely want to just go all the way back up there. I'm missing something. Gotta go all the way. I'm missing something. We'll go back up to the power plant. And I'm going to run. Whoa, woo, there it is. This is where I think I should be going. I think this is where I should be going. Yeah, and I can only go down. I think I should be going. Okay. You only go one direction. Now what we do here? Something there. And something there. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Locked. Well, we see these machines, we know to take them, so let's go. We know how we do. We are in Hoonroth, so huh. That's the sphere, but it's wooden now. So we swapped. We swapped. So you know what? Let's hit this button to turn it around. Three. Four. Let's try that and see. Yeah, that's right. That has to be right. That's right. I'm right. That's right. And I think I want to get to that other side. That's how it does it. And this platform will be go back over, and this sphere will be back over there. I was wondering what this sphere was for in that motorcycle. Let's see. I don't know if it's right or not. Okay, well. Let's see. Yeah, that's. Hmm. Yeah, there is something here. think I'm going to go to. I unlocked that door just in case, so I'm going to go back and see. That'll be figured out how to do that. Now, let's see. Well, let's go over here and go down. I want to go down that one because we got to go down to get to the tree. So I wasn't planning on playing it this long, but it's really relaxing, and it's been a rough day, so and let's see where the entrance is at. Should be, well, where's it at? There it is. We're going to try and see what we can get to that tree. Well, looky here. Hope they don't sting me. Let's see, let's go over here. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's see what that was. What was that? Ooh, look. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depends on this being executed perfectly. The location and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Rope and Chavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we received from them. A reminder, CW Earth to the Mare Kaptar. Again, chamber in the Farley verifies, manifests all souls chambered. Reminders in place with hands-on swap trigger. Behind the Roku, chamber arrived, chamber to begin. Power card, chamber trigger time. Theory. Trigger locations, all described. All locations have error. A small error allowance. Memory has largest majority of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainder being disabled in MoFag. Communication. Farley, I'll ensure that all remainders, if indicated Kaptar, the remaining polyarch, receive and understand this document. Let's see, I'm getting lost here. I think I go up here, maybe. Oh, look. Whoa. That's the door that I wanted to get to. Now let's go back down. Oh, okay, that's not what I want. That's where it came from, I think. Yep, that's where it came from. Let's go back around. Now we're doing right where we want. Unlock the door. It's up here. So, okay. That was right there, wasn't it? Huh. See, if I was open, all this we wouldn't have to done. And this is those, this is a breeding cavern, it looks like. This is not bug, this is the, our, whatever you call them. And I think that's where I was there. And that's probably a Mofang body. It looks like, and a laser. And that's what he was talking about. And this thing really get let's go this way now. And this is where I want to go to. I think. You'll see. Yes, it is. Isn't it? Or maybe. We'll see. Yes, it is. And that wheel that was bothering us, it reloads at the same spot. That wheel that was bothering us is no longer bothering us. So we can go through this tree. And then I'm going to turn on the water. Oh, looky there. Ain't looky there. That's blue this time. Let's go this way. Huh. You know, we could have just went through there all along, I bet, couldn't we? Hmm. There you go. This is Hoomroth. I see some green leaves. That's good. Knowing that we're in the mayor's house now. Uh, Now I think we're gonna end this stream on Chan Chan the Tech Man. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, get notified when I go live. Go to chansmith.me at chansmith.me. Share my YouTube channel and my website on your social media. And when I say go, another reason to go there is if you're listening to this somewhere besides YouTube, you can get my YouTube link on that website. And so thank you very much for that. And and share my channel because I don't have my own YouTube URL yet as of this recording. So if you subscribe, you'll help me get that. So I appreciate that. Get in the comment section, like this video, comment on the website too if you can. Be nice. Uh, like this video and my other videos and share them on your social media. And thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Chan Chan, the Tech Man.